What is this? Swellings? Why do they ever fit these cloaks?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
What have they been digging for?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Crucio! Can't say about a cadaver because of
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Oh.
Good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Let's get this I won't rest. That's unimpressive.
Oh. Oh, hold up.
That's embarrassing.
Hold up. This.
I won't rest.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh.
This doesn't hurt.
Oh.
You've made your last mistake.
Have we?
Such how nice of you to stop. One less tuber to worry about. Shoving off, are we? I won't rest. Such you're not back for me. I won't
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Yes, says the dude, but then we end up kicking their asses, so... Woohoo, pardon my French, eh? Alright, let me switch this to here. Wait,
Those
so-
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
Crucio!
The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Here first.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have
Whose
stayed
home was this?
bit abandoned since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Well, the professor was somebody I know all too much about.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Can't even use that, so... That threw me. Oh.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these
Revelio.
everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
My thoughts exactly, but you wanted to say something first, so. Loose brown. Confringo, huh?
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
I'm getting annoyed by that. There's no way I don't have a spell. The spell don't work for that. What? Reparo? No.
Reparo. Protego. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso.
Oh, what?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh boy. How will you ever explain this?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morgan. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Really?
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh.
Why bother
Lumos.
blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. To the Undercroft we go. Oh, Sebastian Sallow. That name. It's just... all these alliterations, bro.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Uh-oh. Crucial.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Yeah.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not?
Did you know?
Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
What to do now?
Assignment's all finished.
I could learn Wingardium Leviosa now, but... let's go talk to Professor Garlic. Professor Garlic, time to go to class, eh?
How nice to see you, my young
No. I haven't heard from her in forever. I haven't been there in class in forever.
How wonderful to see you again.
It's nay. Fish and garlic. No, that's the target for today.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly,
Swish
you
and
should be
flick.
able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Swish and flick. I hate how stupid I am. Crucial. Why is it every character I see on here is different? No, that's never mind. Avada Kedavra.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Whoa,
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Sweet. Alright, what quest do I have now? Astronomy. Ooh. Okay, acquire and use invisibility potion. I can't get Defendo yet, which is unfortunate. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go here. Divination. Reading tea leaves, huh? I'm gonna go to divination class and getting
On
the.
another adventure, are we?
Then I'm gonna head to Hogsmeade to get the spells, the potion recipes to make. You telling me this is the way to get the what the heck?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Class is in session. Whoa. What's that? Is that a platypus? I'm not even anywhere near this. Wow. Tea leaves. Oh no. Divination's always tea leaves. This is ridiculous. There's me in the distance. Talking with her? That's some class, huh?
Oh, nice. So knowledgeable.
Revelio.
Is she now? Why is class in the tower? What the hell? What the heck?
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Shockingly so.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Multiple choice?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now.
Maybe.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Ooh.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
And up. Square around we go. And away we go. No, I didn't make that. You didn't hear anything.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
On the training dummy. Nigerians.
Leviosa! Descendo!
Oh, hello.
Excellent. You have it.
Descendo!
Preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test. Outside of the...
You know, you're right. You're really right. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade, acquire and use a Thunder Brew. I mean, grab another invisibility potion. And we're gonna get a Thunder Brew potion. So I need a Thunder Brew and invisibility potion, so I'm just gonna nab your stock up.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Because everything's in Hogsmeade, it's easier.
We have
Hey, you.
everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good
You.
look around.
Give me the Thunder Brew.
A wise decision.
Oh,
Thank you.
boy. I don't know if it was wise.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Oh boy.
I hope
Oh,
to see you
you.
again. Farewell for now.
Let's head to the Great Hall. Where is the Great Hall? Where is the Great Hall? Where is the Great Hall? Yes, I keep pressing X every time, bro. It's just getting obnoxious. Like, what the hell's going on?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where are they? Where are the two?
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific.
Damn.
So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Crucio.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Making somebody is not what you want to do. Show up, boogies. Okay, we could do one more thing. I want Defendo. I really do. I really do. I'm getting really annoyed here. Alright, do the astronomy, then we can probably do something else, but I don't know. I swear to God, if I press X one more time, lose my shit. No, plus it's getting later.
I thought she did.
Wait a minute.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Mm-hmm. I've never understood this. I really don't understand this thing. So 5, that 2, triangle, unicorn, what? 4 plus, so unicorn's 2, 12. Oh, so unicorn is definitely 2, 4. 2, 4, that's 6. 2, 4, 6. That crab thing, is it? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet. Huh? Okay. Oh. 1, 2 unicorn. 1, 2 spider. Unicorn 4. 2, 6. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is that 3-legged thing. 5-legged thing. Is it? I'm missing something here. I don't know what it be. Oh. I'm not sitting here for 20 minutes to figure that out. I'll figure it out in my own time. Probably after this game. Or probably after they freaking beat the game.
Revelio.
What? I intend to start me class. It's a ghost.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Begin. Maybe. Yeah.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Me.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
What is going on
I
here?
can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
This dude needs to dip. Bing.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Maybe.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
He reminds me of Kamali Nanjiani.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Obviously that did.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Oh, there you are.
I have the telescope. Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I don't... Okay, we just... What?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Woo!
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with. Happy to be.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh.
Where Actually...
Alright, I'm skipping that.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Lumos. Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Wait. Wrong way.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Lira.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You ain't got it
You're
back anyway.
welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Bye.
Lumos.
Okay, hold up, because as far as I know, there was some cool stuff in Hogwarts. Where's the astronomy tower? No. Not that one. This one. No. This one. Divination classrooms, go there because as far as I saw, there's a lovely
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
invented mouse.
Mine now, Demi guys. Professor, do you have them?
I do.
I do.
I'm sorry.
I said.
Say too much. Wow, you calling me what's the word? Pathetic, eh? Oh, fluxweed. Oh. Oh. Oops. There's not really much I want to do right now. Huh. Bombarda is a good spell. Alright, hold on, what's this? I want that because it's good. I guess we'll just end this off here because there's really nothing else to do right now. So I guess see you guys next time.